What's up guys, welcome. Hope you're doing fine, hope you're doing well. So today we're going to be doing a big project today. So it's going to be chrome deleting the Lexus RX350. So there's a lot to do today. I'm not going to be alone doing this project. For sure we're going to have the help from two of my friends over there. Say hi.
What's up?
So yeah, they're gonna be helping me on doing the chrome delete. For sure, thanks to them, because this is gonna be the first time I'm gonna be working on someone else's car. But here's the rundown of what we have to do today. For the main part, we're gonna do the whole side of the car. So we're gonna have to do the front trim piece of the bumper, the little sides there, almost a whole chrome delete, even the side mirrors, everything. Really self-explanatory. Everything you see here that's chrome except the bars on the top, plus the tailpipes, well, the fake tailpipes we're gonna say. In the bottom, they're not gonna be chrome delete. We're gonna leave it as is, or in the future, I'm gonna make a blackout while painting professional grade. And that's really it. So that's what's ahead of us for right now. And yeah, I'm gonna give you a quick update on how we're going to start this. Plus, I'm gonna tell you everything you need to do for the preparation phase. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, so for the preparation phase, the only thing you really need to do is you need to clean the surface down, plus you have to mask all around of the trims because you don't want to be cutting through the paint or the gasket seals for the door. And right now, Amin, well, what you're doing right now, Amin?
Yeah, we're removing all contaminants from the surfaces, so we're gonna have a wrap that's gonna stay there as long as possible. Maybe 3 to 4 years. And if you don't remove the contaminants, you're gonna have issues. You're gonna have corners peeling off, and you're gonna have wrap not staying on. That's it.
Just like he said, that's exactly what you need to do chrome delete or any kind of wrap to a vehicle. So in the same time that he's doing that, I'm gonna be removing the side mirrors right here. So I'm gonna show it real quick. It's not gonna be an in-depth detailed little sequence or a little clip there. That's gonna be for another video, right? So I'm gonna show you that right now. Okay, well that was... Boom. All right, so just like he's doing, there's gonna be a little backing plate to get through the little screws right here. So there's like 3 10mm bolt screws. Fuck's sake. Le bruit, bro, le bruit.
We're gonna go and get it now.
And after that, you just have to pry off the mirror. Oh yeah. Attends, fais attention. Il y a un plastic tab ici, genre. Tu vois ici, il fait comme un hook, comme ça. Alright, so he took the side mirror off. Only thing that's left, it's a really little module connectors. One right here. There's one on the little module box. And boom, that's both. Take it out. Bow, we Gucci. Let's go. All right, so we already laid a piece of vinyl first, like right here. So we already did it. Well, he did it, but it's not cut yet. So we're just gonna put all the vinyl on the surfaces, and then we're gonna cut everything to size. But right now, we're gonna lay a second piece right here. So at the same time, Amin's gonna walk you through the process just for the first step of laying it.
So just make sure you have someone with you who's gonna hold it and stretch the vinyl. So it's gonna be an easier installation for you. All right, you stretching?
Yeah,
all right,
go.
So I'm just gonna drop it here. Make sure all the corners are attached to the vehicle. And then you're gonna work your way all around it. Make sure everything is stretched. Myself, I prefer starting from the middle and then going on each side, all right?
So what you're really doing right here, it's like a mirror glass effect. Like exactly, you're just like stretching the vinyl, laying it like this. You don't have like any wrinkles or nothing.
That's it. Just make sure you don't have no cracks, no wrinkles. If needed, you can remove it from
on the side.
Yeah, that's it. So as you may see, we have a clear line here, no bubbles whatsoever. And then we're gonna work all the corners and all the cracks, making sure there's no air. Be gentle. Wrap needs patience. If you work quick, you're gonna fail unless you have a lot of experience.
He himself, he has like 2 years experience. So you need a lot of patience, a lot of time. And if you mess it up, you gotta restart all over again, the whole piece.
And being honest, every car is different. So you always learn. In this domain, you always learn. You're never a pro. You may have facility doing some cars, but sometimes you're gonna face some new complex things, new forms. So satisfying.
So at the same time, when you're using your heat gun just to make the vinyl stick, you don't want to be too close from the paint or the material, or else you're gonna burn the material, the vinyl, it's not gonna stick as well. Then you're gonna create little bubbles just underneath from burning the material. For example, like right here, you don't really want to cut like just too loose. You want to cut like really tight because underneath the trim, there's going to be a rubber seal, right? And that rubber seal, well, it doesn't stick that well with the vinyl. So it's really important with this job with wrapping or any chrome delete especially, you need to be very precise. And you have to make sure you're not going as far as possible to touch that gasket or that water seal. All right, so I'm going to stop blabbering and talking all that stuff. I'm going to start working with him, and then I'm going to give you like quick little snippets and updates.
A few moments later.
You must feel the force around you. No.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
One eternity later.
So this is actually the third day into the chrome delete of this Lexus RX350, and I took the whole day this morning to try and finish it and just give you the finale of the updates on the car. Right here, there's a Lexus RX350 chrome deleted. Like, words can't express and the camera can't make justice of how good it looks. Oh, mister, you coming for the video?
Hey, how are you? What's up?
So, what was the hardest parts for the video? For the chrome delete?
Pretty sure it's the front part of the grill.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a bitch to do. Sorry for the word.
It's fine. The hardest part, to be honest, was the front grille. Like, it's so tight that the shape is like so complex. Plus, right here,
You need to do it in one part. If you
Yeah.
want it to hold and if you want it to look beautiful without any touches and patches, you need to do it once. That's it.
yeah. The front bumper was like the most complicated part. Plus, the other complicated part was the side mirrors because it's like really tight. And if you want to make like a precise, clean cut, it's real hard for the vinyl to stay there and to stick. For example, on this mirror, like the vinyl is like tucked like right at the line at the seam of how the headlight is with the chrome. And lastly, the hardest part on my end was the back. So when it came to the badges, plus when it came for the small little lip that's blacked out like this one was really hard because there's like barely any space to tuck. So when you're cutting, it's like super hard. Like even the blade is not staying there. So that was the biggest challenges that we had to face with the Lexus RX350. I want to end it there and show you guys like a little B-roll cinematic sequence, but for sure, like, we need to ask our friend, the client of the vehicle.
Don't do that.
What do you mean don't do that?
Don't do that yet.
What do you mean don't do that?
Alright,
Vas-y, c'est quoi tes impressions?
go ahead.
Qu'est-ce que t'aimes la whip?
Well, it completely changed the whole car. Like, as you can see, Lexus have a lot of chromes, a lot of...
Yeah.
Well, it's a daddy car, right? So, chrome deleting it was like the first thing I wanted to do, like, when I first bought it. I finally said, like, with this true potential, yes, I do have some other mods coming, like add mags, maybe a drop, exhaust, but at first the chrome delete was like the first thing I wanted to do, and man, fantastic.
Sorry, like, it looks so good. It's so mean and aggressive, and it's just a whole different look from the daddy little vehicle that we had before. And yeah, to top it off, to make it look even better, we're gonna throw in a little B-roll cinematic sequence. You're welcome. Alright, so I just got back home and it's currently around 8 p.m. and I'm just exhausted. Like I'm beat. But I'm not gonna let that get to my head too much because I am more than glad of what we accomplished today with this project. And I'm also very thankful to have had the chance to experience this project in the first place, since it was long overdue, and also to get the chance to be able to work on someone else's car. So with that, I want to give a couple thank yous to a couple people. So first, Omar, who's the owner of the car and who was patient enough to wait for me to start this project. Also, big thank you to Amin, who was a tremendous help on the wrapping of the car, and he just did an outstanding job. And finally, I want to give a big thank you and a shout out to A2Z LEDs Canada by lending us the necessary space at their workshop, which made the Chrome Delete possible. And basically, they're an automotive lighting company that is based here in Montreal, Canada, and they produce LEDs that they're just insane durable. Like, they have LEDs that are ventilated plus waterproof, plus they light up to like 6K lumens, which is just insane. It's just the best LEDs, the best quality LEDs that you can get here right now in Canada or even anywhere worldwide. If you're someone that needs a lighting setup for your car, I would totally recommend you to check them out. Anyways, I hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think about the Chrome Delete. But a part of that, I hope you stay safe and healthy during this pandemic time. Stay golden, stay visionary, and keep crushing it. On that note, I am out. Peace.